Greg, you're the exclusive store here in Logan that carries this new iPad. Tell me a little bit how this works and what it is and a little bit about it.
The iPad is a lot of fun. It is a great new product, and we're really excited to have it here at Expercom. The iPad is a completely new device, so it's not really a computer, and it's not really like a smartphone like your iPhone, and it's entirely new. It's a gorgeous...
It is beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it is.
So it's a multi-touch screen, so you're going to be familiar with it if you have an iPhone or an iPod Touch. But it is absolutely the best way to experience the web, email, pictures, and videos.
And you can get the internet too.
Yeah, it's got the internet. It's got Wi-Fi on every model, so you can be on the internet at home or at work. And we also have a model that has a 3G chip in it, so you can get on the internet whenever you travel, because it just goes through the cell phone towers.
So it's like a mini computer, but kind of like an iPhone.
Right, good blend between the two. So all you have to do to use the products is just tap on whatever you want to do. So if I want to surf the web, I just tap and bring up my web browser. Or if I want to check my email, I just tap for my email. There's no right or wrong way to hold it. If you hold it up or down or sideways, it just orients.
And show how thin that is.
Yeah, it's incredibly thin. Only
It's
Apple
impressive.
can make a product like this because they make both the hardware and the software.
So and you can set this on your lap. It doesn't heat up. It's just thin and versatile.
You bet. It's great. It's designed to just be used while you're holding it. So it doesn't get hot like a laptop, and you can take it with you anywhere. If you want to access your photos, it's just an incredible experience. You don't even have to think about it. All you have to do is do it.
Yeah, like your brain would work.
That's right. And that's what Apple is really, known for, is making stuff very intuitive and very easy to use. You don't have to go take a class or read a user's manual on how to use it.
It's very friendly to use. Also, you have it in how many gigabytes?
So there's 3 different sizes: a 16 gig, a 32 gig, and a 64 gig, and they start at just $4.99.
Which is very, very affordable.
Yeah, it's an incredible price for a product like this. There's really no other product like it. It even has the built-in book reader. So if you're considering an ebook reader like a Kindle, the iPad will do that a lot better. With the multi-touch screen, it's full color. You just tap on the book that you want to read and it comes right up. And with a multi-touch screen, as you move your finger, it just turns the pages for you. And it's got a built-in bookstore as well. So when you're done with the book and you want a new one, you can just download the next book that you want to read in just a few seconds.
That's just amazing to me, technology on these.
It is a lot of fun. They've also got over 250,000 apps now made by other app developers. So if you want to do astronomy or do finance or...
I know, show me that astronomy one. Is that one on there?
Yeah,
Isn't
so
that beautiful?
My kids love the astronomy apps. You can do a star chart and see what stars are out tonight and learn more about the different planets or what's coming up at a different time. And there's apps for games and for music and for...
So if your child needs to learn the piano, that's there.
Yeah, you name it, there's an app for that. In fact, there's probably 3 or 4 apps for that. And most of the apps are free, so there are a lot of fun things you can do with your iPad.
So how many can it hold?
Well, it can hold thousands of apps.
Thousands.
Yeah, over 20,000 photos, depending on which model you get, over 4,000 songs and hours of video. There's even a Netflix app or a Hulu app. So it's a great way to enjoy video, pictures, email, web.
So you can watch maybe a movie on there too.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can store movies right on the iPad, or if you want to stream a movie from the internet, like with Netflix or Hulu, you can do that as well.
That's impressive. That's very impressive. Tell me why you're the only exclusive store that carries it.
So we're Logan's Apple dealer, and so we're the place to come for all your Apple products, including the iPad. But we also have tons of accessories for your iPad. We've got over 35 different cases. We've got keyboards and docks and cables to connect to your TV. Anything you need for your iPad, we've got it here.
And you're the only ones that carry it, so you need to get down here and get a computer, basically, like a iPhone computer, and at an affordable price.
Yeah, definitely come in and check it out. The iPad is something you definitely want to play with. If you haven't had a chance to play with one or see it, come in. We've got them on display and you can check it out today.
Oh, and they're very sleek, very beautiful. You could basically throw that in your backpack if you're a college student.
Great for college students. You can put a lot of your textbooks right on here. You can take notes in class. You can check up something online while you're in class. And then a 10-hour battery life too, so you can run it all day long on a single charge.
So So that's a lot better than, say, your PC laptop. How many hours do they usually have?
Most laptops, you'll get about 4 hours on a charge. This one can go a whole day with a 10-hour battery.
That's very impressive. And you're like, where is all of this being stored? But they're beautiful. And tell us where you're located at.
We're at 1545 North Main, right in front of Hobby Lobby, just across the street from the North Logan Walmart. You can also find us online at expercom.com.
And the new store here, the new Apple store here in Logan, so you need to come down and check out these iPads. Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Audrey.